Hey, this is Scott from Simple Musician Academy, and I want to thank you for checking out this video. Look, if you can, real quickly for us, if you're enjoying these videos that we're bringing to you, could you go down there to the bottom and give us some thumbs up? But also, if you could you subscribe to our channel? Listen, it helps us, but also what it does is it keeps you connected to everything that we're putting out. And by the way, make sure you follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X. And also make sure you go over to simplemusicianacademy.com and you check out all of the courses that we have and all of the material that we provide on our website. Look, you are our best advertisement. So if you are enjoying what we're doing and you like the way we teach and deliver this musical education, please, please, please recommend us to your friends and your family. We appreciate it. Hey, all right, so you're hanging in there. So listen, this is our next warm-up that we're gonna do. And this warm-up is very similar to the singles. We're still dealing with 8th notes and 16th notes in that 4/4 count. However, what's different about the doubles than the singles is exactly what the word says, and that is, we're changing up our stroke a bit. So in singles, we're doing single strokes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? But when we do doubles, now what we're doing is we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right, left, right, left, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right, left, right, left. All right? Now, you may be asking yourself, man, what's up? Why that? Why are we changing it? Well, here's the thing. There's a couple of reasons for it. First one is this, and that is it's helping us become more controlled in our strokes, making sure that we're not just becoming locked into only one way we can play it. But here's the other thing. You're going to find that the double stroke actually allows you to do things on your drums just as everything we learn. And so in a double stroke, it's going to allow us that if we're moving around on our kit, we can go bop, bop, boo, doo, dot, dot, doo, doo, instead of doo, doo, dot, dot, doo, doo, dot, dot. Okay? You can notice how that can allow you to have a little bit more liberty in your playing, and it can change up what some of your movements can be. Hence why we want to learn it here. It's a great thing for you. The other thing is this, is that it helps us with building our stick control. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the patterns that we're going to look at in this exercise. The first one that we're going to look at is going to be just our standard 8th note. And that's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, not too tough, right? Then we're going to bump up to the 16ths. And as we know with the 16ths, we're having to do more strokes in one single count. So now we're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now you'll notice when you're playing at that pulse, you're now pushing from what is a regular stroke to da 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 da. You're still doing the stroke, but you're having to rely a little bit more with your fingers to help get that quick second stroke in there, okay? Now here's what's key. When working on these, balance is the key to it. What we don't want to do is go like we're just throwing the stick into the pad and we're hoping that we get a second bounce out of it. That's not really the right way to do it, because in essence, we're not really learning the true control of the exercise. We still want it to have that second stroke that's being controlled. But what helps us as we speed up is being able to open up our hand and our grip a little bit and taking advantage of our fingertips now in that stroke and with our palm, okay? This is, again, it's opening up the idea of the importance of how this grip becomes so important to us to be able to do other things in our strokes and how we play. All right. Now, The next thing we're going to look at is this, is in the exercise, when we do it, it's going to start off first with just a set of eighth notes that we're going to play for a while, just to kind of warm up, get loose to, being able to make sure that we're being accurate in our control. Then we're going to bump up to the 16th notes, and we'll do a whole sequence of 16th notes. So that'll happen in the second rep. Then in the third rep, we're going to end up doing three beats. So in essence, one measure and then the first beat of the second measure is going to be eighth notes. And then on that third and fourth count of that second measure, we're going to do 16ths. So the way I like to look at it is we're doing more eighth notes on the front end of the beat, and we're doing less of the 16th notes on the back end. Okay? Then in our fourth rep, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do less reps on the front of the with the eighth notes, and we're going to do more 16th notes on the back end of the beat. Okay? And then on our fifth rep, so there's 5 different reps we're going to go through. On the fifth rep, we're actually going to go ahead and burn ourselves out, and we're going to do a solid set of 16ths for several measures and just kind of give it all that we got. Again, this is an exercise I love, because when I built this exercise, I built it with the idea of us learning how to move between the eighth note counts and the 16ths with the doubles, which is, you're going to find is something that's going to push you. But the other reason why I love this exercise is because it pushes you in longevity. And so you're going to find that this exercise is really going to grow you in your control and in your endurance, which is why I highly recommend this one being a regular in your warm-ups. All right, come on. Let's go ahead and take a stab at this. We're going to do this exercise at 100 beats per minute. All you got to do is watch as on your screen as the chart comes up as to where we're at in our reps, and listen to the counts from the cues. Here we go.
1,
starting
2,
with the eighth
3,
notes.
4.
So here at the beginning, we're just looking for accuracy. We're just kind of warming up our hands, getting our pulse nice and tight. Be focusing on your grip. Focus on your height of your sticks. Make sure that they match each other. Make sure the right matches the left. If you're right-handed, you'll find that your left hand tends to not be as balanced. And this exercise is great to help bring that balance to it.
Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, shake your hands out and let's get ready for those 16ths. Okay, now focus on them. Remember, it's going to be a little bit faster.
4.
Listen for the balance between your sticks. Also focus on your control of your timing. You'll start feeling it in those muscles, but that's good. As drummers, it's good for us to get a workout. You should break a sweat from time to time. Hang in there.
Last
We're
time.
almost to the end.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So now we're going to do more eighth notes on the front into a short little group of 16th notes.
1, 2.
Here we go.
3, 4.
One and two and three and four and one and two and three and a four. One and two. Don't forget to count. Counting in your head keeps you locked in. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and a four. One and two and three and four. One and two and three and a four. Keep those strokes nice and balanced. Don't rush those 16ths. Just let them be right there in the pocket of the beat.
Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent job. Shake it off. All right, we're going to do a smaller amount of eighths on the front and more 16ths on the
2,
back end.
3, 4.
One and two and three and four and one and a two and a three and a three and four and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and three and four and one and two and three and four and there you go. If you get off count, just jump back in.
Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so now we're gonna burn out 16ths all the way to the end. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hang in there. You can make it all the way to the end. Push all the way through. Keep those sticks separated. You're almost there.
Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent job. Listen, I got to tell you, as long as I've been playing, this is still the one that cleans you up the most, man. And I'm constantly trying to get better and better at it. but you will appreciate it. This particular warm-up is going to help you move so much further in your playing. So don't push this one to the side. Know that this one, what you're feeling, what you're going through, that's the purpose for it. Your arms should feel sore. You should feel like, man, I just like ran a mile. Yeah, you did. This is one of the longest ones, but that's the purpose behind it. So great job. I'll see you in our next warm-up. Thank you for checking out our video. Make sure, again, you go down and you give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to us.